Students at the Marysville Charter Academy for the Arts returned to a somber day at school today after one of their classmates was killed and another critically injured when they were hit by a freight train Friday night. Action News Now reporter Pedro Quintana has the tragic story.
All the parents were freaking out, like if their kids were up there or not.
At this point, it appears that this was just a tragic accident.
A tragic accident that has left the Marysville community in shock. One teen dead, another teen fighting for her life after they were struck by a freight train.
All I heard is the train honking, blowing its horn over by the youth center, and it just kept going and going and going all the way until it got right next to the field, and then everyone started like freaking out.
Marysville police have identified Matus Moore and Michaela Friend as the victims, both just 16 years old. The teens were walking on the tracks on their way to a Sadie Hawkins dance at the Marysville Charter Academy for the Arts. Witnesses watched helplessly as the train traveling southbound reached the teens. One of the parents said Matus made a split-second decision.
They would have both been underneath that train if he didn't push her out of the way at the last second.
A split-second decision that may have saved one life and ended another. Michaela now fights for her life at the Sutter Roseville Medical Center.
Trains can be deceiving. Folks think that because they're large and they're not moving, appearing to be moving very fast, that they can get out of the way. That misconception, unfortunately, can be fatal.
Fatal accident that Jennifer Williams, a parent who witnessed the fatal accident, doesn't want to see again.
It's really scary now that this happened, so I think like they should put a fence or something where kids can't go on this section of the track.
As the weekend comes to an end, friends will wonder how to cope with the sudden loss.
We're probably going to have a moment of silence for the two kids and just cherish the moments.
Moments that Michaela won't be able to share with her boyfriend.
Her first boyfriend and her first love, and she just got taken away from her.
Reporting for Action News Now, I'm Pedro Quintana.
Now, Moore's last-minute action of pushing Michaela off the tracks is likely what saved her life Friday night. Michaela's in critical condition at the Sutter Roseville Medical Center. Well, hundreds of people from the Marysville community gathered to celebrate the life of 16-year-old Matthias Moore at a vigil last night. Classmates and friends remember his warmth, his sense of humor, and his kindness, and they're also calling him a hero. Again, Michaela's mom said she is now breathing on her own and able to walk, and she credits it to Mateo.
I am so grateful that she is here, but my heart is so heavy because Mateus was amazing. Everything that I would want my daughter to have for her life. Such an amazing man to love her and take care of her.
Moore's father said he would have saved his girlfriend again in a heartbeat. He led a prayer last night.
Because that's my new daughter, Lord. I don't have my son, but I gave you a daughter. And I just want to praise you for just the opportunity to know that there is a child out there that is alive that my son was able to save.
Grief counselors are on campus at the school today. Union Pacific Railroad Police, meanwhile, are still investigating why the teenagers did not hear the train's horn sounding.